Alright family, so I'm on the beach. It's been a while. I told y'all I started grounding again. So for the last 3 days, this is what I've been doing. I don't know, meditation works for me to an extent. I can do it for short periods of time, but I can like walk forever. So I figured the best way to get my grounding in was to come and walk the beach, stare at the waves. I'm told that some people actually get seasick from staring at the waves. I never realized that. I thought that was always something people experienced on a boat, but I'm told you can get seasick from staring at the waves. So let's see, do y'all get seasick when you keep staring? Beautiful day today. It's a beautiful day every day, really, even when it's raining, but today is especially nice. So I decided to walk from Brufut to Senegambia. I don't know if I can hold up my camera that long. You know, I may need my arms for my balance, because of course y'all know I got a tote bag and a large bottle of water. But this is what I decided to do today. I figured I would walk as far as I could before I started to feel tired. And then I would just go out to the main road and get a taxi to the shop. So, this is what I'm doing. See a group of boys come in. I passed mostly groups of boys, actually. There was a circumcision procession at the other end. I guess they had finished their ceremony or their initiation. Some of them were coming out of the water. The other ones were walking ahead, dressing in masquerade. They were taking care of that. So, you know, see another group of boys walking. I passed some fishermen, 2 fishing boats actually. I took a picture of them. Y'all can check it out on the community post. You get to see them. That was the other one I took. And then I'm going to pause the camera. When I go past groups of people, I like to pause the camera. So it's been interesting. I haven't had any meat or chicken in like, I don't know, like a month or two? Maybe a month. I don't want to exaggerate. Month and a half. So I don't know why, but when I would eat chicken or fish, I just would get this feeling like I was chewing and not enjoying it. And the last time I had that feeling was when I became a vegetarian and I kind of get rid of everything. And that was over 20 years ago. It had to be over, definitely over 20 years ago, because I was a vegetarian for about 20 years. And then, you know, as I started to get into that 40 stage, I decided that I wanted I wanted some chicken, some fish. I was like, I don't have to deprive myself of what I want to eat, but now I realize that I don't want to eat it, nor do I need to eat it. So there's a difference. So for anybody that's struggling with the dietary stuff, that might help you make your decision. Do you want it or do you need it? 2 different things, right? So you can make your decision from there, but for me, it was definitely, I don't need it, and I'm not enjoying it. However, when I eat vegetables, I just crave more and more of them. So I'm trying to listen to my body, follow my intuition, which is telling me this is how I need to be eating now. As a matter of fact, I've really been enjoying lime lately. Lime, salt, olive oil, and maybe a little cayenne, which are all things that are very cleansing for the body. So I tend to make a dressing and I just put some lime, little Himalayan pink salt, some olive oil, and it's enough, just the flavor alone, and I'm good. Yeah, so that's it, y'all. But you know, I had to share my little walk down the beach. I don't know if y'all can see people out underwater in a boat. They out there, they out today with the fishing boats. Like I said, usually I'd have been so excited because I would have waited until they pulled it in to see what they had. I see a few calamari shells on the beach, so I assume people who had access to calamari this morning. I heard when you come out really early, calamari is out, but with the way I've been with seafood and poultry and stuff, I'm gonna pass on that. In the meantime, I don't know. I've been eating mushrooms and lots of eggplant, salads, greens. Y'all see when I buy my greens. I'm gonna see what the guy next to my shop has today. I like to buy like a large, a large haul, if you will, from him, because he's right there next to the shop. So I support him when he has some good looking vegetables and stuff. But he generally doesn't have a whole lot to choose from. Did find another guy though that has beets. He had beets and plantain, and I was very pleased with that. Y'all will see the pictures soon. I came in one day, the power was off, and it must have been off for some time because I had come in and my salad was spoiled. So my plans that I had to throw some plantains on top kind of just didn't happen. So I had to come up with something quick, and I did. I made a salsa, I made some guacamole, threw that on top of the plantains, and I really enjoyed it. We make a way. I've also moved away from frying. Like a lot of times, when we want to do something quick, we'll throw it in a pot with some oil, but I never was a big person like to fry. When I did fry, I didn't fill up my whole pan with oil or cover what I'm cooking with oil. I did more like a pan fry, light pan fry, or saute. So there's a difference, so that you're not taking all those oils in, especially when you're cooking with oils that you shouldn't be cooking with. So check your oil, family, because not all oil. There's a tongue twister for you. All oil is for frying, right? A lot of people say you shouldn't even be frying with olive oil. So check and make sure, because I've read that olive oil doesn't do well at high heat, right? It's good for sauteing, or to use as dressing, to flavor, to marinate. So check, because y'all could just be wasting your money because it's not cheap. So to be using it and frying and it's not good for your health is another thing. I've seen a couple of pathways that take you up to the highway, but I'm not ready to go. Like, I want to go, I'm thinking I can make it all the way to the end. I don't know how far y'all can see on this camera. All the way where you see like a peak with like 4 trees all the way at the bottom. That's my plan, to walk that far. And I believe if I get that far, that will have me in Senegambia. So I'm gonna do it. This is what I wanted to do this morning. The sun is beautiful. Let me show y'all the sky. This is how far I've walked from. I don't know if y'all can see that water tower down there, but it's really far down. That's where I came from. So I'm on a mission, and I think if I could do this every morning, oh my goodness. I'm not trying to lose weight though, because y'all know I done lost way too much weight. All my clothes is too big. So I actually took them to the tailor and had him alter, because I got some cute stuff. I can't be just throwing things away or not using them. I bought some of my favorite pieces here. Luckily I kept them with me before things were stolen, sabotaged. But I brought my favorite pieces with me, and I had sent other pieces that would have just been extras to give away or to sell. But everything have a way of working out, right? Because all this weight I lost, a lot of my things that I had, I would not have been able to use. So I hope that they went to someone who could really use them and who is not wicked. I don't need anything. It's always about what you want. There's a difference. You have everything you need. And it was funny because I remember one time speaking into existence. Could I be one of those people that have like 6 white shirts, 6 black skirts, and 4 pairs of black pants? And I was like, I don't know about black and white, but I definitely could have did that with a couple of different colors. And so I've been put to the test. I'm able to interchange things, use them differently, all because of this journey. Looks like some more fishing boats down here. I don't know if y'all can see the brothers, but I'm approaching them. I usually like to put my camera away. I don't want to be in people's face. But it's another fishing boat. So I've passed about 1, 2, I think 4. This will be my 4th one. So I know this is the time of day if you want to get fresh fish. If you can catch these guys, if the restaurants or their main customers don't get to them first, they will let you take a few pieces inexpensively. See, the data, here's the test. I said I'm not eating fish, so I won't get excited when I see them, right? Look at this big one. That's not even a vulture. I don't know what that is. Y'all see that big brown bird? I'm gonna have to check on that one. I haven't seen one like that before. Yeah, I don't know what that was. These are the homes on the beach and the little resorts and villas. A lot of the stuff you can't see from the highway, but behind the highway, when you come down those junctions, this is what's back here. And there's a lot of building taking place. I haven't been over here in a while, so it's good to see what they're doing now. Yeah, I haven't taken this walk since, I think I tried to run the beach one day and I wasn't properly hydrated and I got a little dizzy, and luckily Soul Food was open, so I was able to stop there. I actually had stopped and was just kind of relaxing for a minute, and when I went to stand up I felt dizzy. Now look at this little pool. This looks like a creek that the beach has done. Look at this, y'all. Can y'all see this body of water? This is crazy. I've never noticed this before. Well, if I did, I didn't have my camera with me. Y'all see these little boys playing? They got their own little body of water here. It looks like a little river. This is interesting. Not sure where the water is coming from, but y'all see that? Wow, it is literally like a river. You see it? And it's coming from this way. This is really interesting. Yeah. And it's flowing out to the beach. There's a high body of grass, and it's coming. See this? So I'm across this now, but I gotta get to the other side. It's running into the water. I wonder if that's salt water as well. Unless there's a hole back here, and that's where the water is coming. Y'all see? This is deep. Very cool. Got a body of grass. It's like its own little island, a creek over there. Deep. Tell you, every day's an adventure. This is the cool thing about having the keys, right, to your own place. You can arrive when you feel like it. So you see some little restaurants, little juice bars with chairs, people doing their little thing. And I'm still coming up on the fisherman. Taking y'all on these long walks with me. For anybody that may be hospital bound or bed bound or disabled or not able to get out into some warm, beautiful weather, I'm bringing it to you. I'm having you in mind. I'm walking for us. Look at this building here, y'all. It has like a circular shape or a hectagon or something. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is from the front, because a lot of these buildings you can't see from the main highway. You can only see them on the beach. See a lot of buildings coming up back here. People building right on the edge. It looks like they pushed a lot of the businesses back. Here we go with our typical. So we coming up on the fishing boat. Oh, it looks like they're going out. So when I saw the fishing boat, and she knows she with this little boy. She gonna try to act like she ain't walking with him because she see me coming. You see the fishing boat? It looks like they're going out on the boat. I thought they were pulling the line like they did when I was coming up. The guys were towing the line and they were pulling the fish in. But on this one, they look like they're about to go out on the boat. Yeah, if y'all remember, I did a video about a fisherman when I first came to Gambia, a brother I had met. And they was telling me I could come out on a boat with them. But I was like, y'all be going 2 or 3 days. I don't think I could be on the water that long. You know? You see with these brothers. Oh, these brothers got puppies. I know y'all want to see puppies. Everybody love puppies, honey. Till you gotta take them and take care of them. And then they start getting big. And then your kids got you doing all the work. Can I film? Can I film them? Can I film? Can I see your puppies on here? How many you got?
Huh?
How many?
Are you one?
No, I'm just asking. How many is there? 6?
Yeah,
it's a lot of them.
It's 8, but now it's 6. 8, I give 2.
Oh, they're very sweet. Look at this, y'all. I think this one like got blue eyes too. Look at this. One of them looked like his eyes was very light. Did y'all see this? He said he got a bunch of them. Look, they are cute. I think he just took them out the water. They don't look happy. They look cold. Did you just finish bathing them? You just finished giving them bath? Yeah, they look like they're trying to keep warm. They're climbing on top of each other. How many girls? How many boys?
3 boys.
3 boys, okay. They always cute when they're little, so you gotta take care of them.
Yeah.
You cannot go nowhere. You gotta make sure they are taken care of. You can't leave them home alone. They're beautiful. They're smart though. Look how they went and piled all on top of each other. Very cute. So these are the puppies. These are what Gambian dogs look like, in case you all don't know. This one has really light eyes. Look at their light eyes. You see the eyes are so light.
Yeah, it's blue. It's just like blue.
It look blue, yeah, because I see the other ones are beautiful brown. Blue eyes. Are they pit bull and Gambian together?
Yeah,
okay. They're beautiful. They really are. Yeah, I know all my puppy lovers are going to be like, I'm coming to the Gambia to get a puppy. Bye, guys. Thank you. Thank you. All right, yeah. So this is why, you know, you come to Gambia, you walk, you talk, and this how you don't get places, honey, because you be planning to do one thing and end up doing everything else. So these are the fishermen. I don't know what they're doing. I saw them on the boat, thinking they're probably trying to prep to go out to pull the line. But I'm gonna stop the camera here, and then I'll bring it back up if I still have room left. Hope y'all enjoyed the puppies. I don't know if y'all remember this section of the beach, but this is where I used to be all the time when I first came out here. Now, I heard that some property owners that bought these properties on the lower place, the lower spaces here, demanded that the vendors move. They didn't want them outside, so that's why these spaces are abandoned. Not really sure why that was such a big deal. The vendors are not on the property and they don't own the beach, but they allowed them to do it. So the vendors have been moved. These are those apartments that I have the video that I did the tour of. I'll have to attach it so y'all can see. And this is my old business partner. Those are the umbrellas and chairs and stuff that I got to him. I'm so happy to see that he's still using them and that things are going well for him. And as you can see, the cows are out here. You remember when I had to stare down with the cow? This is why, right? Because they really be acting like you in their space when you come through. These are the apartments. It's something, you know, I have an ocean view, and there's nothing like actually being on the beach. So I now realize the ocean view is not as important as actually utilizing the ground and coming out and being on the ocean. It's a completely different thing. Yes, absolutely. So you see the cows here. It's about 6 of them. And then the 7th one is here, looking at me out the corner of the eye like, don't even try to roll up. I see you. Don't worry. I ain't coming no closer than I have to be. So my old business partner used to be like right here. This was his space. Now they've moved him down here. You see, he's still working diligently. He keep his space clean. I'm hoping he got some bao juice for me after my long journey. Y'all know I deserve a proper drink. Unfortunately, a lot of the times the guys don't have ice. Sometimes they do, but a lot of times they don't. So I probably will take, no, I think I'm gonna walk all the way. I'm already down here by King's Bakery in Senegambia. So I'm gonna make that walk. Look at him, he know it's me. He's smiling, y'all see him smiling? He's smiling already, he see me coming, long time. All right, family, I'll pick it back up when I go to the next junction, which is down here by this building. All right, y'all, so my business partner just left. I just finished kicking it with him. He's just telling me things are slow because of the tourist season. You know, they thrive on tourists. Unfortunately, all the businesses do. And that's why a lot of business owners make sure they do what they need to do during the season. So when the season is off, they can close their businesses and not waste money. And then they will open back up. Me personally, I stayed open the whole time. I just go in when I feel like it, right? This is the monkey park here, the back of the monkey park. You know, they've taken a lot of this to build hotels from the other side, so they've kind of interrupted the natural forestation, I guess you would call it. And if y'all recall down here, I did a video here the other day when Sister Akua had her birthday party. That was in the Senegambia area, like right behind King's Bakery. So this is that junction where the Gambian Convention Center is at. I'm gonna come out over there. It's a little rougher walk down the edge of the beach. On this side, it's not a whole lot of sand, and I don't know how high the water is. So from there, I will head down. I will head down there. And that new building is the building where the Kaloli Beach Hotel Resort is, on that junction where I showed y'all Diamond Lounge and the Mexican place and what's the other restaurant? It's a couple of restaurants over there. But y'all remember me walking that strip. And this is the way I used to come down the road when I would come to the beach every day. I used to walk this way. That's what my business partner is like, what happened to you? Why you stop coming to the beach? But as you can see, he's a distance from my house. It's at least, I think I've been walking probably like an hour and a half or so. And all kinds of fun walking on the beach, right? I done passed fishermen. Look at this flock of seagulls. Y'all see them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check the numbers, y'all. I saw 5 seagulls. I saw, how many cows? Was it 7 cows? So yeah, I'm gonna go up at this junction because I'll be able to take that path. I know it's a flat path and I can go straight from there. So I'll put the phone away and I'm gonna go from here. Blessings, family.